Time now to head to the Southwest. That's where our very own Mike Rigg is on location at the home of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Mike?
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This is the Ford Center. It's home to Oklahoma City's newest entry in the National Basketball Association. But in reality, there's a high school player here in town that could probably already play in the NBA. He's Xavier Henry of nearby Putnam City High School. For a city built on the plains, Oklahoma City sure knows all about peaks and valleys. After all, for decades, OKC's economic fortunes have depended on the ups and downs of the oil business. And for years, the city's basketball soul was as lifeless and dry as an old oil well. But this decade brought the temporary relocation of the New Orleans Hornets and subsequent birth of the Oklahoma City Thunder. High school hoops is also on an upswing. The windy capital of Sooner State takes a backseat to no one, thanks to one player with the big-time game and foreign-sounding name. He's Xavier Henry from Putnam City High School. And when it comes to finding the top player from the class of 2009, X marks the spot.
The best part is probably my versatile scoring. I score like any way possible.
Xavier's actually become a pure shooter, I think. He's just become an amazing, outstanding shooter.
Henry might be the best basketball player in the state, and that includes everyone on the Oklahoma City Thunder roster. He poured in 27 points per game last season and rose to the top of all major recruiting lists. If his silky smooth jump shot doesn't set him apart, his name does. Xavier was born in Belgium, where his dad played professional basketball.
After he got through playing in the NBA, he played overseas, and they were going to name me Xavier, but how they said it in Belgium was Xavier, so that's how my name got started.
Some of my good friends still tears it up, yeah. Javier, I mean, they say all kind of stuff. You know, usually he'll correct them, but a lot of times now he won't even say anything. He'll just tell me, they said my name wrong again.
People won't be saying his name wrong for much longer, not after he cements his family's place in Oklahoma sports lore. Xavier is the younger brother of C.J. Henry, a former Putnam City standout who ended up signing a professional baseball contract with the Yankees. Growing up, Xavier often butted heads with his talented brother.
He used to kill me like every single time. I've only beaten him one time in my life, so I didn't play him after that.
He hasn't had a normal childhood like everybody else. A lot of pressure was thrown on both of my sons. You know, I put a lot of pressure on them, and they just walked through the pressure.
Recently, the Henrys decided it was time for a little family reunion. CJ has decided to hang up his cleats and play basketball at the University of Memphis. And a few months later, his younger brother decided that he will join him at the U of M. While that storyline is great, it's another Memphis Tiger that Henry hopes to emulate. Derrick Rose led the Tigers to the Final Four as a freshman, and Xavier knows he can be just as good.
It's like another Derrick Rose story. You know, guy knows where he want to go out of Chicago, and he goes to a school, and he plays it out. Xavier has the same story, nothing different. He want to go where he goes and play hard.
Xavier is expected to play only one season at Memphis before heading to the NBA. After that, who knows? However, there is one pro team in his hometown that could use the services of basketball's brightest young star. In Oklahoma City, I'm Mike Rigg.